Hi everyone, welcome back to Rhythm of Maths and welcome to 8th standard maths class. So in the previous video we learned how to solve problems using the first concept. Okay, up to 3 questions we finish. Now let's move on to the next question, that is question number 4. Here is your question. So question is, one figure is given, that is ADBC. Question is, are the angles of triangle ABC and triangle ABD equal in the figure above? Okay, so let's do the problem. So this is the figure given in the question. Okay, you can see two triangles here. First triangle is triangle ABC, upper one. Now next triangle is triangle ABD. This is the second triangle. Two triangles joined together in a common side. Okay, so here question is, are the angles of these triangles equal? That means if these two triangles have same angle or not, that is the question. So we know the concept. If two triangles have three equal sides, okay, if two triangles have three equal sides, we can say that they are equal triangles and their angles will also be equal. That theorem we already learned. Now let's check whether these two triangles have same side or not. Then we can say that these two triangles will have same angles also. So first of all, consider the first side, that is AC. AC is 8 centimeter. First consider the first triangle ABC. So for the triangle ABC, we are considering the first side as AC. So first side AC is 8 centimeter. Mark with 1 dash. So this is the first side, 8 centimeter. Now check whether 8 centimeter is in the second triangle or not. Okay, check any 8 centimeter side is here or not. You can see 8 centimeter is here in the second triangle, that is triangle ABD also, that is this side. So we can mark this as first side. That means one side equal. For these two triangles, one side is equal. Now consider the next side, that is CB, that is 6 centimeter side. So we can take this side as second side. Okay, so second side 6 centimeter. Now check 6 centimeter is here or not. Okay, so in the second triangle ABD, you can see that 6 centimeter side. Okay, same 6 centimeter side is here in the second triangle also. So second side also same. So first side same, 8 centimeter here, 8 centimeter here. Second side also same, 6 centimeter here, 6 centimeter side here. But we need three sides equal. Okay, only then we can say they are equal triangles. So what is the which is the third side here? Third side is this side, AB. But here AB measurement is not given, but you can see that this side AB is common to both the triangles. AB is in the first triangle and AB is in the second triangle also. So same side means the measurement will also be same. So we can say that third side is also same. That means these two triangles, first triangle, then second triangle, these two triangles are equal triangles because all the three sides are same. If three sides are same, their angles will also be equal. All the three angles will also be equal. That is the answer. Answer we can write like this. First one AC. AC of the first triangle is equal to AD of the second triangle, first side. Next is BC. BC of the first triangle is equal to BD of the second triangle. Now AB equal to AB. That means AB is common to both the triangles. So if these three sides equal means their angles will also be equal. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question, that is question number 5. So this is a question. In the quadrilateral ABCD shown below, AB equal to AD and BC equal to CD. Compute all the angles of the quadrilateral. All the remaining angles you have to calculate. Here also one figure is given. A quadrilateral ABCD is given in the question. And one more thing is given, that is AB equal to AD and BC equal to CD. We have to find all the remaining angles of this figure. That is the question. All the remaining angles. That means this angle, here one angle, here one angle. All these angles we need to find. That is the question. This is the clue given. This is the clue given. So, we don't know anything about the quadrilateral. In the chapter, we are dealing with the triangles, equal triangles. So, when we observe this figure, you can see that two triangles here. This is the first triangle, this is the second triangle. First of all, we are going to show that what they are equal triangles. That is a clue given here. Okay. So, apply this clue in the figure. So, first side is AB equal to AD. So, which one is AB? AB is the side of the second triangle, AB. Okay. This side is equal to which side? It is given as AD. That is here. So, first side is same. That is given. AB of the first triangle and AD of the second triangle are same. Now next clue is BC equal to CD. BC equal to CD means BC is this side, that is second triangle's side. Second side, okay. BC is the second side. Now BC is equal to CD. CD. So that means here. CD is this side. That means first triangle's second side. So these two sides are same. So we got first side equal, second side also equal. Now same like the previous question, AC is what? Common side. AC is the common side. Common side means it will be equal. For these two triangles, third side is same. Now what we can say about these two triangles? All the three sides equal, that we got. Now what we can say about these triangles? Yes, they are equal triangles. So equal triangles means their angles will also be equal, that we know. Okay. Now which all angles will be equal? Angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. Which all are the angles opposite to equal sides? That will be equal. Now let's check. AB equal to AD means which are the angles opposite to AB and AD? First consider AB. AB's opposite angle is angle C. AB is the side. Just opposite angle is C. Okay. So, angle C, here common side is there. So, we have to specify the angle. Specify the angle means BCA. So, angle BCA equal to AD. Next side is AD. That means here. Its opposite angle. Its opposite angle is this one. Same C here. But angle is different. Angle different means side is here. This common side divide these two triangles. Okay, so we have to specify the angles. Don't write angle C because vertex is common here. So you have to specify the angles. So angle is angle opposite to the side AD is angle ACD. So angle ACD. Now angle is given. One angle is given, that is 50 degree. Angle BCA is given as 50 degree. If BCA is 50 degree means we wrote what? ACD also same. That means that angle will also be 50 degree. Okay, here also angle will be 50 degree. So first angle we got. Now next side, that is BC and CD equal. So BC and CD. So their opposite angles will be equal. So BC's opposite angle is what? Angle A. But you have to specify. That is what? Angle BAC. Only here this portion is angle of the second triangle. So angle BAC. Angle BAC is the same as what? Opposite angle of CD. CD is opposite angle. So CD is here. Its opposite angle is here. Okay, this is the opposite. So angle is angle DAC. Okay. So angle DAC will be equal. Now what is angle BAC? Angle BAC is not given. But angle DAC we have what? 30 degree. This angle is given. 30 degree angle is DAC. That is 30 degree means this one also 30 degree. Angle BAC will also be 30 degree. So we got two angles. Now to get the remaining angle, what we will do? To get the remaining angle, just find and write. By using sum of angles of triangle property. Okay, sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. Using that, try to find the angle D and angle B. Now let's move on to the next subheading, that is two sides and angle. First one was three sides. Okay, all the three sides equal means they are equal triangles. Here it is the second subheading is two sides and angle. So for that, consider these three figures. For the first figure, for the first triangle, one side is 5 centimeter, next side 7 centimeter, and the angle between them is 40 degree. This is the first triangle. Now check the second triangle. So here also one side 5 centimeter, next side 7 centimeter, angle between them, angle between these two triangles is 40 degree. Now for the third figure also, one side 7 centimeter, next side 5 centimeter, between angle that is 40 degree. What is the similarity of these three triangles? All these three triangles have same two sides and angle between them is same, 40 degree, 40 degree, 40 degree, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. 7 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 7 centimeter. All the two sides and angle between them equal. But positions are different, isn't it? Positions are different. Shape wise they are different, but by measurement wise they are same. So we can say that these triangles are equal triangles. That is a condition, two sides and angle. This is the second concept. Okay, if two sides and angle between them is the same as of the first triangle or second triangle, whatever be, if two triangles have same two sides and in between angle also same, then we can say that they are equal triangles. Now for equal triangles means the remaining third side will also be equal. Here measurement is not given. For the third side measurement is not given, but it will be what? Equal. All the three third sides will be same, because two side and one angle equal means equal triangle. Equal triangle means third side will also be equal. So third side equal means all the three sides we got equal. Then what about the angles? These two remaining angles. These two remaining angles will also be same, because three side equal means three angles will also be equal. That is the concept. Okay, this is the second concept that you have to by heart. First one is three sides equal to three sides of the next triangle, then they are equal triangles, and the angles opposite to them will also be equal. Now next condition is two sides and angles. That means if two sides and angle between them equal to another triangle's two side and angle between them, then they will also be equal triangles. Third side will also be equal and the remaining two angles will also be equal. Okay, learn properly. Now in the next video let's do the problems. Okay.